Black Ops 6 is finally here. This is Treyarch's game in a million years, it feels like, and fans like me, we've been wanting another Treyarch Call of Duty. This year's Call of Duty is at an astounding $110 price tag that they're offering. In today's video, we're going to wonder if that's worth it. I'm going to explain my thoughts and my personal issues that I've had to deal with Call of Duty. This is including crashes and other things, so I recommend you guys stay tuned. On to Part 1, the good. Let's start on a positive note. Black Ops 6 has some serious potential. Treyarch has really brought back that classic Call of Duty feel that we've missed over the years. Whether it's the multiplayer, zombies, or the new features, there's some really great stuff here to look at. Let's talk about multiplayer. The gunplay in the game is very tight and very nice and satisfying. With the new Omni movement that they put inside the game, it's another layer of improvement onto their very good engine that they're using from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. This game really reminds me why I fell in love with Call of Duty in the first place. When I'm not crashing, the experience feels very polished and fun, almost fluid-like, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing Call of Duty for a little over 10 years now. Multiplayer is the most well-known in the Call of Duty franchise, but now onto the other mode that there's a whole other community for, zombies. Zombies is Treyarch's known mode for the past million years. Everyone knows it, and this one is not as bad as people are saying. It's very fluid and acceptable to play. Some more info would be that the atmosphere is intense, the progression system is engaging, and it's got just enough nostalgia to keep longtime fans like me happy. In my personal opinion, the first two launch maps and the following Season 1 Reloaded map are great, with the modern touches from new Call of Duties shining bright on the ideas from the past makes the maps truly one of a kind. For example, Liberty Falls. Yeah, we have no barriers, yes, it's more of a war zone type map, but still, it's tons of fun to play. The map that's currently playing in the background is the brand new Season 1 Reloaded map. In this video, I do complete the Easter egg on the first time playing, and I gotta admit, I will play this map over and over and over again. It's super fun to play just with a couple buddies and just run some games. It's not even that bad. If you were thinking this game was going to play like Black Ops 3 Zombies, I'm sorry, but that's not how this game works at all. Yes, gobblegums are here, but that doesn't make it a remaster or redo of Black Ops 3. It's in its own bracket. To be honest, I've been playing zombies a ton, from doing all the Easter eggs to being on the Nebula camo grind. It's amazing. If you're looking for a great casual zombies experience, this game is probably the best option. So yeah, the gameplay itself is awesome when it works. That brings me to the part where things get ugly. Part 2, the bad. Here's where the story all falls apart. Playing Black Ops 6 on PC, especially on Steam, is like trying to win a war with a stick and a prayer. If you're on console, you're definitely more luckier than me. On PC, it's completely a different story. Let's talk about crashes. Imagine if you're mid-game, racking kill streaks or fighting off a zombie horde, and boom, the game just dies on you. No warning, just a error message. This error message. And just straight back to the desktop. It's never just once, it's always consistent. Every time. I would have to restart my game numerous times, change my graphic settings, and relaunch the game just to get it to work. I do plan to make another video on how to fix the issues as it has come up again. In the meantime, if you are dealing with these types of issues, I highly recommend you check out the pinned video on the top of your screen. I made this video not too long ago and it explains a temporary fix to resolve this issue. And if that's not enough, the errors I'm talking about are DirectX errors. To be 100% honest with you, I've completely lost track of how many times I've had to troubleshoot. This game is fucking dog shit. The truth is, while recording this B-roll for this video, I've had around 7 crashes. And yes, they were all DirectX crashes. Furthermore, I've had to dig onto forums, test fixes that sometimes don't work and sometimes don't, and basically become my own IT department just to play the game. The first fix I thought would be to roll back my drivers. I downgraded my drivers for my GPU, I upgraded them, I even tried beta versions as well as studio drivers in an effort to make the game run. Getting a patch from Treyarch is kind of a very big, broad range of you making it work on your machine and then it doesn't work on another person's machine. It's super weird. To top it off, I've had to overclock my GPU to even get the game to run at acceptable performance. And this is even just to get the game working in the first place as well. In my particular standpoint, as you can tell, I have something called Riva Tuner enabled. And this is from MSI Afterburner, which is an overclocking agent. Without having this open, my game will not work, period. I always have to have this program open. And let me tell you, that's something I shouldn't have to do for a game that costs $100. Part 3. Relatable Frustrations. I know I'm not the only one dealing with this. I've seen Reddit threads, YouTube comments, forum posts filled with other PC players pulling their hair out. It's gone to the point where I actually have to check Steam discussions. That's how desperate I was getting. If you've had this type of issue, make sure to leave a comment and explain what's going on with you, and maybe I can help you. Part 4. Is it really worth the price? Let's talk value. $110 is no small chunk of change, and for that price you expect the game to be fully polished and ready to go, especially on a platform as widely used as PC. Some good examples of great polished games right out of the box would be, honestly, Minecraft, GTA 5, Doom Eternal, and a bunch more, but this is completely outrageous. If you're on console, I think it might be worth it. Treyarch nailed the core gameplay, and if you're not dealing with any crashes, it's easy to lose hours on this game. The price is a bit steep, but if you are a Call of Duty fan, you'll love the game, especially if you like the new Zombies mode. For PC players, I can't in good conscience recommend this game right now. Until Treyarch rolls out some serious fixes to fix the DirectX errors and GPU failure errors, it is not worth the frustration. Save your money or wait for a major patch that actually addresses these issues. To finish this video off, that's my take on Black Ops 6. It's fun, it's frustrating, and it's a game that feels unfinished on PC, but I still will have time to play it and will play it over time. If you've had any similar experience, or if you somehow are playing it without any issues, I want to hear about it. Please drop a comment. Like this video if it helped you, and also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.